Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul with Miss Snooki Louise. I just got back from the Dollar Tree, and this isn't going to be a themed Dollar Tree like some people have stationery, some people have like all cleaning products. I just basically went through the store and grabbed exactly what I needed, and that's kind of what I got. So without any further ado, are you ready? She just doesn't have a care in the world again. Oh, Snooki. Sometimes Snooki Louise just needs loving too. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you guys, okay, let's get started. Okay, so I have 4 bags here. And like I said, I just got stuff kind of that I needed, and I was kind of going through the store. My total bill came to $32, and everything was a buck. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm housing my daughter's cat, and I could not help and buy some cat toys because I would imagine that she's kind of lonely in there. So this first cat toy, these are jumbo balls within bells. So they jing-a-ling-a-ling. They're just like these plastic balls. I don't think they have any catnip in there, but yeah, I just got these, and I thought that they were a pretty color, the pink and the yellow. Nice and springtime. Okay, now it looks like all these cleaners are in here. First, let me show you guys this. As you guys know, I have been looking for room sprays because for some reason, well, I know why. In the summer and the spring, that's kind of when I go for more room sprays and less candles. I know I have the candle burning in the background, but it's true. If I'm home during the day, I'm not going to light a candle. Usually I only light candles, you know, early evening into the night because we get a lot of storms here in Wisconsin as well. But anyway, back to what I bought. So I got the Airwick 4-in-1 Lavender and Chamomile Fragrance Room Spray, and I sprayed it. Oh. I sprayed it in the store, and I thought it smelled good. It smells nice and springy and summery. So picked that up. This is another repurchase. I got the LA's Totally Awesome Power Oxygen Base Cleaner for laundry. I did pick up a while ago the big orange one, and I must say that I do like the scent of this blue one better. This is kind of like an add-on for your laundry that you can just kind of add on to your wash. It also comes with a little scoop in there as well, if you guys can see that. So it's nice. So it kind of like pre-measures everything out for you, but yeah, that is what this is, or that is what this looks like if you guys are interested in getting it. I highly recommend it, and it really, I also use this in my towels for the wash and also bedding, and I find that it really does leave your clothes kind of crisp and white, and also the scent is amazing. Now, I will say, before you add this in, like, don't just add it and sprinkle it onto your clothes. Take a cup, and I know this sounds like a lot of work, but hey, this was a buck, so you got to work for it a little bit if you're going to pay, you know, a little bit less than what you normally would. I get a tall glass, not like this, but probably about this size, and I add really hot water to it, and then 1 scoop of this, and then I stir it. And then I add it to the laundry. Because if you add just this alone, it's going to clump, and it's just not going to be good. Then I got some toilet bowl cleaner. You guys, I've been having some problems, and this may be too much information, but I've been having some problems with my guest bathroom toilet bowl getting dirty. And I'm not talking about dirty just from like going to the bathroom, and I don't have hard water either. But for some odd reason, where the water touches like the toilet bowl, it's been getting like a weird like ring around it. And that's so bizarre to me. So I did pick up some of the Lysol Clean and Fresh Toilet Bowl Cleaner. I like the way this stuff smells. They did have a huge one of this in the off-brand, but I could definitely tell that it was like water. And this one is more like a gel, so picked that up. I also got some dish soap just to hold me over before I go someplace else and get a bigger one. This is the Palmolive Classic Tropical Tango Mango. dish soap. So I picked that up. It smells pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it smells okay. I only use this to wash my pots and pans because I have a dishwasher. So I just basically like rinse everything else off. But yeah, so that'll do. And then I also picked up some LA's Totally Awesome. This is the all-purpose concentrated cleaner. Now you can buy this in a spray bottle and get half of the amount, or you can just buy one of the spray bottles and then keep on getting the refills. I use this in my steam cleaner for the carpets. I use this for anything and everything. And there is a long list. Where is it? Up here. That like all these things is where you can use it. So it's definitely a multi-purpose. It removes, are you guys ready for this? Blood stain, grease, wine, liquor, gum, oil, glue, coffee, pet stains, some inks, fresh paint, garnish, hair dye, food stains, grape juice, berry juice, and many, many more. So this stuff is totally awesome, and I use it all the time, and I needed to stock up on that because my other one is open, and whenever I open one, I always go back and buy another. And then I also got these. Like I said before, you guys know that I'm taking care of my daughter's cat, and right now she is in the study, and I have a big desk in there, and what she does is she'll like hop in her litter pan, and then she'll like roam around with her paws, and I get like these little paw prints all over the place. So I picked up these Lysol disinfecting wipes, and I love these. These are just like so easy to tear out and like wipe down your doorknobs, your light fixtures, anything that you kind of want sanitized. This is a really, really good one to, you know, quick grab and go. Okay, first bag down, second bag to go. I needed some paper toweling, and I thought I had gotten, oh yeah, I did. I got 2 paper towels, but this is just the paper towels by the home store. It's your classic, whatever. I did find, I think it was Bounty, but it was like the cheap Bounty, and it only had 40 sheets, and this has 140 sheets. So definitely look into what, you know, quantity over quality type of thing at the dollar store. I also needed some wax paper, and I found wax paper that is microwavable. I picked up some vegetable oil to get me through because I ran out of that. So that was only $1, so whatever. Oh, and here's the other cat toy that I got. Oh my gosh, it's a mouse. I don't know, there's something inside of it. And I don't know if it's catnip or what it is, but I know that when I shake it, I can hear a little bit of something, but I'm not real sure what. So yeah, but this is like super soft, and the cat cannot have feathers because she will eat the feathers and choke and then throw up. So we learned that the hard way. I also picked up these purple cups. It's not a red Solo cup. This is a purple cup. This is the 16 count, just, you know, whatever. Like if you don't feel like dirtying a dish or a cup or whatever, you can pick up some of these. And sometimes we go out and things like to picnics and all that kind of stuff. And I just kind of like having these cups on hand just in case. I also picked up these. These are the blue and bleach toilet bowl cleaners. I thought that I would pick these up, one for each of my toilets in my house because, yeah, I'm having that problem in the spare bedroom or bathroom, and I don't understand why. So yeah, it just says that these are fresh and clean scent, safe for septic tanks, and you get 2 of them, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if they turn the water blue. I'm guessing they do, but I don't know. And then I also picked up a lint roller. The reason why I picked this up is because I noticed that my lamps were getting a little dusty, and this is the perfect way to clean a lamp shade, is to just roll it over the lampshade and it like magically cleans it. And then also sometimes in the morning before work, I'll go in and like tend to the cat, and I'll get like cat hair all over because it's super hot right now. So like all of the animals are shedding, and they're, you know, shedding their winter coat and getting their summer one in. And this is good to have on hand just in case for that. I also found, and you guys, this is totally random, but I have not had macaroni and cheese in literally since I was a kid probably. So I picked up these Kraft macaroni and cheeses. I know I could probably get them cheaper like at Walmart or whatever, but I thought, you know, I'm here, why not get them now? Okay, third bag. I don't think there's a lot of stuff in here really. I have the other paper toweling here. So I always hate it when I'm like getting ready to clean my windows and do like a little clean like with the TVs and stuff, and I have, you know, my glass cleaner on hand and I have no paper towels, so I always like to stock up on those. Ice cube trays, you guys know my dilemma with the ice cube trays. I searched high and low for the perfect ice cube tray. I thought I found them at TJ Maxx, and the ice on the ice cube trays that I bought before are so hard to get out of the trays that I get so frustrated. So I went back to the Dollar Tree and I picked some of these up, and I know they crack, but I bought them. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Okay, and then I also found these. These are also the Lysol disinfecting wipes in lavender scent. So they're kind of the same thing as the other ones, only the other ones were lemon and these are the lavender ones. So picked those up. I also got some storage bags by Hefty. Now these are the huge gallon ones. There's 6 of them in each of these. And like I said, when I bake like cookies or muffins or something like that, I like to put them in a bag instead of like putting them on a plate, or I don't have like a big airtight container. So I buy these for storage and I really get good use out of them and use them up fast. I also needed some sponges. I think I have sponges in the other bag as well, but I've had these before and I don't really know, you guys. I'm partial to them. These are the printed scrub sponges. There's a like scrubby hard thing on the front side and then the sponge is on the back. And yeah, what happens with these after a little while is this separates and then you're left with just a fucking mess. So yeah, I just picked these up and I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. They're only $1 or 50 cents, I guess, a piece, so whatever. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, it's my time of the month and you guys know how I crave the cheese, obviously the macaroni and cheese. And I found this. This was the Velveeta cheese sauce. Now, can I make, you know, like how Velveeta has their macaroni and cheese? Can I just get my own pasta and put this over it? Like, how does this work? It says it's perfect for pasta. I mean, what does it mean? What is it about? It says recipe ideas. Squeeze cheese into microwave safe bowl on top of broccoli, pasta, rice, hot dogs, baked potatoes, nachos, pizza, or tacos. I don't know, but I got it. Okay, in the last and final bag, in here I picked up some Glade sandwich bags. I'm always using these for like packing my lunches or whatever, and or snacks actually for work. So I picked this up. There's 22 of those in here. I also found these sponges too. Now these sponges, they say on the front, world peace, no grease, and kitchen sweet kitchen. So there's a purple one and a pink one, and they're kind of like these where they've got the, you know, hard scrubby on the top and then the sponge on the bottom. But yeah, I need sponge. I'm like totally addicted to sponges. And then I also picked up some napkins. These are just the home store Dollar Tree napkins that I got, and these were 50 napkins in here. They had printed ones, but the printed ones only had like 10 napkins, so it's always nice to have a napkin, you know, instead of grabbing the paper toweling, you can grab a napkin. And then I also got these. These are like for the bags or whatever. They are clips. You can use them anywhere basically. Let me just open these up. And these are kind of chintzy. They did have other ones, but yeah, I mean, they're okay for like cereal or whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, so there's 2 big ones, 2 medium, and 2 tiny. So that was a pretty good deal for $1. So here are the medium ones. And then here are the 2 baby ones. So that's a good deal. Let's see. And then, oh, and here is another, what is this? Here is another Glade sandwich. I got 2 of these because I needed 2. And then I also picked up these. These are the placemats. And my kitchen is kind of done in this, what is this? Teal, I guess. I think this is like the new color for summer and spring. I love this color. I'm addicted to it. But yeah, so I got 2 of these for my kitchen table. These are bigger than the normal size ones, as you guys can see. They're like pretty huge. So picked both of those up. And then the Dollar Tree had a whole bunch of Memorial Day decor. I skipped over it because I have stuff in storage, but I did find this, and this is for the 4th of July, and they are refrigerator magnets. So I thought that that was a really cute idea. If you guys are looking for 4th of July stuff now, go now to the Dollar Tree because they got everything in at my Dollar Tree. And I have a funny feeling that when July hits, you're not going to be able to find it. Now is the time to find it. And they've got all the 4th of July stuff on them. And they look like they're good quality too. So that is pretty much it for my Dollar Tree haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos in the future. I hope to see you guys all soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.